BalconyTV.
Hi, I'm ALEYCE Simmons and welcome to Balcony TV Tamworth. Today, right here on the balcony, we are absolutely honoured to have one of the most highly respected and awarded songwriters in the world, the wonderful Jerry Salley. How are you?
I'm great, ALEYCE. How are you doing?
I'm extremely excited to have you here, actually, but it's just awesome, so thank you.
I'm excited to be here. Tamworth's one of my favorite cities in the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you're one of our favourites. We can't wait to hear you play. What are you going to play for us?
I'm going to do a song for you that's on my new Gospel for My Grassroots CD. It's not necessarily a gospel song, but it's a love story, and it was actually originally recorded in the States by the Oak Ridge Boys and Doyle Lawson and Quicksilver.
Beautiful. Can't wait to hear it.
Thank you. Lately Grace hasn't been herself, and he's noticed the change, like forgetting friends they have known for years and misplacing all her things. He'd make a joke and they'd both laugh and blame it on old age. But it's not funny anymore. She can't remember his name. But he believes way down deep she still knows who he is. 40 years of memories just can't disappear like this. The doctors say it's hopeless. Her past has been erased. But he'll spend the rest of his life saving grace. Raised 5 kids on a farmer's pay. Vietnam took a son. But watching Grace live like this is the hardest thing he's done. He sits there by her bed sometimes while she's fast asleep, tells her all about herself, strokes her hair and weeps. But he believes way down deep she still knows who he is. 40 years of memories just can't disappear like this. The doctors say it's hopeless. Her past has been erased. But he'll spend the rest of his life saving grace. The woman that he's loved for years is trapped somewhere in the pain. Tonight he swears she smiled at him and almost spoke his name. And he believes way down deep she still knows who he is. 40 years of memories just can't disappear like this. The doctors say it's hopeless. Her past has been erased. But he'll spend the rest of his life saving grace. Lately Grace hasn't been herself.
Wow, Jerry, heartbreakingly beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me today.
What a beautiful story. Is that just derived from something real?
No, well, yes and no. I actually wrote the song about 6 or 7 years before my grandmother got dementia and then into Alzheimer's. But you know, just since I've been growing up, there's been a lot more research and talk about Alzheimer's. I didn't know what Alzheimer's was when I was a little boy. Nobody really talked about it. And so there was just a lot. When I wrote the song back in the 90s, there was a lot of stuff in the news about Alzheimer's and how prevalent it was becoming and that sort of thing. And I had some friends who were going through it, and that's where I got the idea. But man, until you go through it yourself, it's really it's a very unforgiving disease.
It is. It's awful, and so many of us do, as you say, have to endure that. So you know, I'm sure so many people can relate to that. It's just a beautiful, touching story.
Thank you.
And you know, Billboard have regarded you as the country songwriter of the year, and there's absolutely no doubt why.
Well, I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us right here on Balcony TV Tamworth.
BalconyTV.